What is up, Capricorn? Welcome to my channel, The Intuitive Teacup. Almost called you Taurus there. I don't know why. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Taurus because we are doing love readings today. Tarot love readings. So do keep in mind these are going to be general. Not everything I say will resonate with all the Capricorns out there, and that is totally fine. Never take on any energy that doesn't seem to be yours. If you would like additional messages with what I present here today, feel free to check that Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Link in the description box below will help you generate your birth chart if you don't know how to do that. Always encouraging people to come into these readings with an open heart and an open mind. Sometimes messages do take a few days, a few weeks, even a few months to resonate. So if later down the line a message resonates with you, fantastic. That means it was your message. And if not, you can release it and move on with your day, right? So many good tarot readers on YouTube. Don't limit yourself to one. Check them all out. See what messages are for you. And again, release what doesn't serve you. Everything else will be in that description box below, including the decks I'm using today, as well as my social media channels. Check those out. I am the Intuitive Teacup on Facebook and Instagram. We will do our best to get Capricorn in love. Ask in spirit for messages for Capricorn in love. Though I always joke with you Capricorns, even when I'm looking for love, we always get career and finances coming out. Because I think that's very important to a lot of the Capricorns, or the energies of the Capricorns I'm connecting with. So I got to take what comes out and read the messages that present themselves. So hopefully we get lots of good love readings here, but we'll see. For Capricorn in love. All right, guys, let's hop in. Also, thanks for joining me. I'm so happy to have you all here. Like, share, subscribe. That helps me. All right, let's hop in. Capricorn, you're starting off your energy as King of Pentacles. There's that Taurus card. I don't know why when I started your reading, Taurus came to the front of my mind. And I've already done their reading too, so maybe there's something in that for you. They had kind of a harsh one about a hit it and quit it type player energy. So anyway, okay, so you're coming off as King of Pentacles, the King of Money. There are those pentacles, that money spread. Sometimes the Father card, providing for people. Yeah, something about being very generous and wanting people to feel like they can go to you when they need help. You're trying to establish some sort of reputation of being very kind and generous. Interesting. I'm almost getting, maybe in the past you felt like people saw you as not, I don't know if selfish is the right word, maybe not being able to commit to a relationship, and it has something to do with you not having established roots. Maybe you were finishing up grad school, maybe you were at a job that was taking all of your time, maybe you were taking care of an ill parent, maybe you had a child that was going through a difficult phase, whatever it was. In the past, you felt, I don't know if this is true, but you felt like others saw you as not being able to give your time, your energy, possibly to a relationship. So now it may be that you're, I don't know if overextending is the right word, but lavishly maybe letting others around you know, like, that you love them, that you care about them, that you're steady and solid, and that there is great potential for growth with you in a relationship or in your current relationship. You're wanting to cater to the needs of others more because, yeah, maybe in the past you had commitments that were tying you up. So the underlying energies, exactly, reciprocity. You're paying back those who you feel like didn't have enough of your time or your energy. You're wanting to make sure that you give them attention now. Making up for the past. Yeah, I mean, I don't have much more to say because that's literally what the reciprocity is. You're giving back. You're giving back. You're being generous with your time and your energy and your love. And I don't think it's to a point where it's burdening yourself. I think you have very firm boundaries and you know how much you can give. You've learned maybe in the past about overextending yourself. So within reason, you're being a little bit extra generous where you can. Capricorn, that's so cute. I feel like I just called you Taurus again. I'm sorry if I did, but the Taurus card came up. Maybe you guys are dealing with a Taurus. More earth energy, and this is a Taurus card as well, I believe. So maybe some of you have very strong Taurus in your chart. I don't know. Let's look at your person. If you don't currently have a person, this could represent someone from your past. This could also represent someone coming in that you haven't met yet. Their energy, ooh, Taurus, the sun. I love it. I love it. Who got the sun? It may have been Leo. I don't remember. Whatever, doesn't matter. The sun is joy. I mean, look at this card. Everything you need to know is depicted right there. It's joy, it's happiness, it's renewal, it's good times, playful energy. Something about generations is important here. Very strong feminine energy. There's pregnancy depicted here. Maybe some of you are having a baby. And yeah, so if that's the case, Taurus, if your person is the one having the baby, I just called you Taurus. I'm so sorry, Capricorn. I love my Capricorns. Please don't be offended. Capricorn, if your person is the one having the baby, it may be that for a while you were committed at work and now it's like the baby bump is starting to grow, and it was sort of like a wake-up call, illumination with the sun that, oh, like I got a pregnant wife I gotta take care of. Like, I'm so sorry, honey. Like, let me do this for you. Let me grab that for you. It's really cute. They're in a joyous state. They seem like they're vibing high and enjoying life. There's growth. Both of you see great potential for growth. King of Pentacles again. Same card twice. Taurus energy for the Capricorn reading. I know some people get offended when we mix them up, but that's the thing. It's like when you have cards in front of you that are that zodiac, it messes with your head a little bit. Yeah. So please forgive me. Capricorn, you have lots of Taurus energy. Sitting on a really steady, solid throne. Again, generosity and being very careful with your money. This is coming up as your person. They have a lot saved in the bank. They may have a lot of family inheritance coming to them. They may have a wealthy family. And because of that, it does allow them the freedom to go off and do fun things, take a lot of vacations, buy things that maybe aren't needed but wanted, or this could represent just coming into an unexpected amount of money or prosperity or just abundance. It doesn't have to be money, but yes, something that allows some sort of freedom and joy. Taking a vacation, taking just a day off and going to the spa, something kind of luxurious. And again, it's not needed, but it's fun. You're indulging just a little bit, and that's sort of coming off as your person. The fact that you both have King of Pentacles energy right out the gate is such a good sign to me. And the clarifiers for that, the sun, the joy, the energy, and reciprocity, giving. It's like, yeah, you guys are kind of a power couple right now. You might be dealing with a Leo, or as I said, a Taurus, or a Virgo, or another Capricorn, that's possible. The energy between you guys is Knight of Wands. Love it. Excitement. Inspiration. It's fun. Whatever you guys are doing, like going to the fair, going to the carnival, going out to a movie, and then, I don't know, like dancing under the stars. It's kind of silly and whimsical and unexpected. It's like you plan an evening and maybe it doesn't go as anticipated or as planned, but you just run with it. It's even better than you could have planned for. There are hidden surprises is what I'm getting. So hidden surprises in the relationship. Maybe someone is revealing that they're pregnant. Maybe they're finally sharing the news with you. If you've been trying for a while, I want to be clear. There's no like secretive, I was about to say, there's no secretive high priestess energy, but there she is. She's the bottom of your deck. So, all right, for some of you, maybe it's a surprise pregnancy, but for most of you, it would not be. This would be something that, I just get the impression you guys have been together for a while. Very stable and solid. Time, seeds to trees. It doesn't happen overnight. This is something you've put a lot of work and effort into for most of you. So Capricorn, yeah, there's a new spark of delight and fun in your relationship. There's playfulness and potentially travel, seeing new places. When you have the Death card, so underlying energy is Scorpio. Sharing some sort of experiences that provoke deep feelings and an emotional bond with your person. Very, very deep wells of emotions, intense emotions. Again, something about unanticipated, like you go off on this innocent, I don't know, date one night, you go do something together, and it ends up with you two sitting in the car for 3 hours, like bearing your souls of these stories from childhood you never knew. And it deepens your bond. Your bond gets all the more deep and serious. And And so there's that, but there's also this playful, lighthearted energy too. It's both. It's reciprocity. It's not all dark and deep. It's also very fun and joyous and light. It's well balanced. Yeah, something about unearthing stories about the family or the ancestors or of the past. I almost see him as like sitting in a cave of wonders. Is that from Aladdin? That kind of looks like where he's sitting, right? Maybe you guys are watching Aladdin. I don't know. This is what's on top of it. There's celebration and joy, but it hasn't always been easy times. There may have been financial struggles, and so possibly your person's desire to save a lot, Capricorn, comes from a need to like overcompensate for financial troubles that they went through as a child. It could be something like that. Also with the death card coming, death speaks about transitions, as we know. Your relationship is transitioning out of one realm and into another. And I think it has to do with this innocence and this purity. It's like a very gay card, right? That's such a good word to describe this. It's so gay. It's lighthearted. You're adding in this new factor of unearthing secrets. And I want to be clear, they're not bad secrets. It may have been, again, something involving money, something somebody was ashamed or embarrassed about regarding financial struggle, or something in the family like you wanted to sweep under the rug and never talk about it and never forget about it, or never speak about it. And I just want to be careful how I spin this, because it's really not for most of you, I cheated or I did this. It's more embarrassment about what your family did once, or your ancestors, or yes, something like making up for like the karmic justice of the past, righting the wrongs of the past. And okay, it could even be as simple as this. It could be feeling self-conscious that you are your person, or you Capricorn, were the first in your family to get a college degree. Something about that, it gives you a little bit of self-consciousness that your parents maybe are uneducated in terms of, like, again, a college degree. But maybe for your person, they're Ivy League. Do you know, there's some sort of unearthing this. It's funny, it's a deep, dark secret, but once it's illuminated, once it's put in the sun, it's no big deal. It's just like somebody had to get it off their chest. I don't know why I'm harping on this, but it's important. But I guess that's sort of what I'm getting at with this transition, Scorpio energy. You're transitioning from one more naive, very surface level relationship to digging through the well of emotions and unearthing things that have always existed but maybe were never brought to light. You're sharing more things with each other. 10 of Cups energy, long-term emotions, not only into the future, but sharing emotions and experiences from the past. Things that have made you who you are. Wow, you have 8 of Pentacles twice. Something about your stories mirroring each other, the work you've done on yourselves. Again, you're bringing to the table together. You're both King of Pentacles. You both have a lot to offer in this relationship. Generosity, right? Generosity and renewal. So yeah, something about skeletons in the closet. I think that's what this is. And again, I'm not getting things that are going to tremendously change this relationship. It's more of like this welcome relief of now we have no secrets between each other. That's what it is. Because look at this High Priestess. Like, she's adorable. Sometimes the High Priestess is shown as this very shadowy, witchy, secretive, sometimes like mistress energy. I'm not getting that here. It's very just like, this is something I've never told you, but now I'm ready to tell you. And it is kind of sweet and innocent, because it's like, you're my everything, you're my fairy tale ending, I don't want any secrets between us. Guys, that's so cute. I just felt that like in my heart. Oh, Capricorn. Oh, I'm an emotional wreck. These are so cute. I like your reading. All right, so what is your guidance? The World. That's adorable. Yeah, look at the way she's releasing her hat, putting it out into the universe, exposing it for the world to see. It's bringing things to the surface. Again, things that people maybe have been ashamed or embarrassed to admit about themselves, struggles they've had in the past. Once they're brought to the light of day, there's celebration. A weight has been lifted. It's just like throwing your hat off into the world. This could also represent a graduation, right? Interesting how we were saying something about the first in the family to get a college degree. The way you throw your hat in the air, and you turn the tassel and throw it in the air. That's for a lot of you what this is. It's something about you're the trailblazer of some sort of new endeavor or new beginning. I am getting in the line of your family's history. So much pentacles in this earth energy, the seed to the tree, again, ancestries. Inheritance, something about a house, maybe a beach house. Ooh, I want a beach house. Do I know any Capricorns? And if it's not necessarily a graduation from a literal like college or university, it's a graduation of, bear with me here, almost of life. And what I mean by that is you've achieved some sort of accomplishment that is very notable. Again, it's a game changer. It's transition. You're transitioning from one chapter of your life to another. Maybe that's marriage for some of you. Maybe that's having a child. And for some of you, maybe it's something losing a parent and having to step up and really be like, oh, I'm the adult now. I'm the oldest sibling of the family and the parents are no longer there. So it's like, do you know what I mean? It's the changing of the tides. Something about starting a new chapter. And again, I'm not predicting death. Please don't take it like that. Something about inheritance is coming through. I think that's why I said that. Interesting. But yeah, I mean, look, there's so much freedom and joy. The world is the last card in the major arcana, so the cycle begins again with the Fool. It's a brand new page. It's a brand new chapter. It's a blank slate. And there's so much joy here, Capricorn. There are no secrets between you and your person anymore. And you're both in the same mindset of let's do the work. Let's work on this and be the best that we can be. Maybe you guys are going into business together. Maybe there's some sort of maybe you're in like real estate. Maybe you're selling beach condos. Maybe whatever it is. Maybe it's something that has to do with the home or the house, like hospitality, hotel, bed and breakfast. It could be something like that. Then you have 5 of Cups. All right. Yeah, this has to do with, again, feelings of regret or remorse from the past, even that, as I was saying, ashamed, embarrassed. Somebody was, in the past, so focused on that, it was not allowing them to fully embrace this new relationship, or I won't even say new, this relationship, whatever it is. I think this is your person, Capricorn. Whatever this sorrow-filled events of the past was for them, again, something with the family, something with lack of education, something with poor finances, whatever it is. They were so afraid to reveal their truth. Again, like the flame, the light is hidden behind. They didn't want to illuminate it, but it gets illuminated eventually. That they weren't ready to fully embrace this 2 of Cups with you, Capricorn. Cups being love, exchanging with partnership, marriage, engagement, whatever. They were still lingering on these past feelings, these past emotions. They couldn't fully embrace the future. Both these cards are about living in the moment. They're the artisan card, the apprenticeship card, living in the moment so that you can perfect the skill and enhance your skills and abilities of what you're hoping to become, of what you're hoping to do. You're not worried about the past. You're not worried about the future. It's living in the now. And something about this person, they needed to tear themselves away from the past emotionally in order to fully embrace like this liberation of being with you, Capricorn, but embracing the future. And sort of embracing maybe the unknown too. Again, because starting of a new chapter, the Fool, there's a need to take a leap of faith into the unknown. But it's like the unknown, we know that it involves joy and potentially marriage, commitment, children down the line. I think this person sees you as their everything, and possibly vice versa. There was a lot of mirroring energy. But yeah, something needs to come to the surface to really welcome that much needed change, that illumination, that full joy. Shall we throw a romance angel card on it? Well, those came out immediately. Look, guys, healing family issues. Yeah, that's what this secret has to do with. And it's going to be a little bit different for everyone, right? This is a general message. He's like underground, the cave, right? There's something that he wants to bring to the surface about legacy, about money, about family, about inheritance. He or she, it doesn't matter. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Well, so there's that. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this may have to do with, for those who are in a new relationship, because I did see this Two of Cups. For most of you, this feels like a well-established relationship. However, for my Capricorns who are involved in a Taurus, or involved with a Taurus, I could totally see this being a newer relationship. But again, there's strong energy for this pairing, for this partnership. And yes, something about this person may differ from your usual type, your usual expectations. Because you guys are very like organized, the planner, like having a backup plan for the backup plan. Something about the energy between you guys is transitioning into a lighthearted, like just go with the wind. Something about not planning every detail, going where the wind takes you. Isn't that what Mary Poppins says? She changes when the wind changes, or I have something like that. What is it that she says? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Finding inspiration and motivation and outlets that you didn't see before previously. This person brings like this lighthearted joy to your life, and maybe they remind you not to take life so seriously. Yeah, that's what this is. The way it looks for me, it's like this is you, Capricorn, and you're kind of giving the side eye to this person who's just like dancing in a field like a hippie barefoot, and you're kind of like, wait a minute, what? Like, shouldn't we be working? But then you're like, oh no, this is actually a lot of fun. I want to do more of this. Capricorn, this was a sweet reading. I loved it. I'm sorry I called you Taurus probably 10 times, but there's a reason for that. Go check out the Taurus reading. There might be something in there for you, but I have to say your reading was a lot better. Taurus's was pretty heavy. In any case, maybe that has to do with the family issues. Maybe there's something there. Please do like, share, subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what resonated for you. Love my Capricorn so much. Sending you all the best, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.